All right, so this week we've been talking about different strategies for differentiating instruction, and one of the ones that I liked was the guided reading. Unfortunately, this is stereotypically done with the teacher in front of the class reading. It's easy for the children to get distracted and lose their place. As the teachers talked about before, the popcorn concept of on the spot, heavy pressure is probably not the best idea. So I thought I'd show you some independent guided reading using Google Chrome extensions. Now, one of the nice things about Google Chrome is that it can be installed on almost any computer. That is for us teachers who often do not have administrative access. You can still download Google Chrome, and that's pretty easy. Open up whatever web browser you stereotypically have. Internet Explorer seems to be the default setting for most schools, and it looks like this. Under Internet Explorer, I'm going to pause this because I don't want to waste your time loading up. Then we go log on to Google Chrome. Underneath the selections, you'll usually have something like download. That's what you're looking for. And here it is, Google Chrome download. Once you download it, it's really easy to simple steps to follow. After it's downloaded, it'll appear in the bottom corner, or a pop-up screen will print out. Whoa, look at this agreement. Let me pause this while I get. Wow, does anyone really get through that? So I just scroll down to the bottom of the web browser so that I could see the accept and install. Click on that. But almost everyone in every workplace will have Google Chrome web browser already installed. Okay, so we have it installed. It's up. Here's the real kicker. Google Chrome comes with these tiny little programs called extensions. I've misplaced my timing. Here we go. So as you see, if you just write Google Chrome extensions, you can get to it. I prefer to go through the Google Chrome three-dot system. This is the more menus. If you click on that and go into more tools, you can add extensions. Now here are fun little programs that do crazy things. Do a YouTube search over some fun teacher ones. But what we're going to look for today is called Speak It, or really any kind of reading program. So I've scrolled down to the bottom of the page by using this scroll down button. And here it'll say get more extensions. And the extension I want is called Speak It. And what this program does is it's going to read anything that's on your web page. There are lots of fun ones. Again, here it says, what are you looking for? I'm looking for an extension. I've experimented with some of them, and they all seem to be pretty good. They're all pretty amazing when you think about where you were a while ago. So, looking at one of the other ones, we're going to go for select and speak. Just hit the button to add to Chrome. I'm going to pause this while it's downloading, but I may not even pause it because it's so quick. You know what? Okay, didn't pause it. We'll see a pop-up here in the corner in 3, 2, 1. All right, maybe I do have to pause it. Alrighty, and that was downloaded, and it's in the computer now. Let me give you an example of how we use this. Let's go to News ELA. It's a good source of, somehow Thought I was going to. Another Chrome extension as opposed to just searching for the news ELA. And this can be anything you want. If you have books that are out of copyright, Sherlock Holmes, Alice in Wonderland, Robinson Crusoe, pretty much the greatest books ever written in the entire history of the world, are all out of copyright. So you could find PDF versions or the text versions of them. And we go to a story, anything that's on the computer. So this is one that's probably interesting to my students. And here we have some portion of text. We highlight it. Left click on it. Right click on it. That's the other button on your mouse. Oh, darn it. And select it for speaking.
On Tuesday, the Trump administration sent out new guidelines that allow strong.
That's for a section where the kids could pick out the whole section. Of course, it also works for if a child doesn't know one word at a time. Let's say it is difficult for them. And you can choose all these different things. It's really fascinating.
Administration.
And it'll read just that one word.